Welcome back to British Bants, Bats, Balls, and Bad Decisions. We have been away, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So, we've had some huge technical issues. We've recorded three podcasts, three,
Three. Yeah, three.
and the first one was with a player and it didn't record, which was really bad.
Yeah,
Then we did one between us and it was a bit glitchy.
yeah,
And then we did one with Molly, Kerry, you, and I. And again, it did not record.
yeah.
So we have three in the archives that are like glitchy, didn't record because I had huge signal issues. We're really hoping today that I've had my internet redone. So we're really, 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 really hoping today that this records. And you're listening to this right now.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But lots has happened.
Lots have happened. Lots and lots.
I I'm actually going to comment on the fact I've just made you spit your tea out.
He literally sent me it, and I was mid gulp of tea. I was like,
I'm going to shout Kaz out. Kaz Egan, who is the host of the Firefighters. I think I've got that terminology right. And
yeah,
if you haven't seen TikTok from, I think it's 2 days ago, he's put a TikTok up with the sound that goes, it's something like, let's go something.
let's go, let's go. Hold on, I have to get it up now.
Yeah, I know, I'm just getting it up too. Let's get sexy. That's what it is. And he's put every mum at a firefighters game.
Oh, so funny. And I hadn't seen this TikTok until you sent it to me.
Shared it. I'd seen it and they hid my comment because he's put every mum at a Firegates game. And I was like, surely it's all women. I'm about to go and delete my comment because they folded it. Folded to start
Oh,
with.
that's annoying.
What are you arguing?
And I said, oh, they folded your comment.
What?
Annoying.
Yeah. Saying it's all women. I'm not a mum. You're not a mum. Most of our girls are not mums that are in the group chat.
No.
So surely it's all women. But Christian Dearman has commented with laughing face, and this is what made Rumour laugh. And Kaz has written below, "You're the one to blame." And if anyone has seen Rumour's TikTok recently, I somehow videoed Electric literally turning around in the camera. I wasn't paying any attention to what was
You
going on in the
were.
dugout.
Oh my God, can we talk about
I
that
was
after?
I was literally just videoing the dugout because everyone said you need to video the dugout in the last inning. So I was videoing the dugout, and I sent Rumour all my videos. So I didn't know what she was going to post, but she obviously caught this. And I was videoing the dugout. I was watching what was going on in the game, and I literally, Carlo went, "Look at the dugout," and I turned around, and he literally was wiggling his bum.
So funny.
So
Even
if
if
you
you didn't
haven't
film
seen,
it.
Rumour was like, "This is too funny. You like need to post it." And I was like, well, I'd got so many posts already lined up. I was like, well, you post it if you think it's that funny. It went a bit mental, didn't it?
It did go a bit mental.
Yeah. So she just posted some of, I mean, you've got other things you could post if you want. But yeah, there were so many funny things that happened at that game as well at Scranton. I mean, I got a new vocal stim.
Yeah, yeah. So I was just trying to think of it then. I was like, wait a minute, what is it? Oh yeah, that's
Every
it.
time anyone answers the phone to me, I'm literally going to be like, hey, I'm throwing up. I just don't even know where that came. Like, please, can someone ask Bradford Webb what the hell went through his head when I handed him that phone? I'd already handed it to Grady. I don't know, you weren't on the live, were you?
No, 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 I was asleep, but like I caught the clips after because you sent them in the group chat.
But there's one clip missing, and it's Grady Morgan. And I want to say Caden Bowler, maybe Ben Parker. I think missing.
Okay.
So there's one set of clips missing, and then we were chatting, and everyone was like, "Oh, what was who's left in the plaza?" And I was like, "Oh, Shill's there, but he's doing a TikTok." I was like, "Bradford Webb's there, Dalton Molden's up there, and then South Trimble was still out, and I think it was Amani Henderson." And I was just stood there and marched up to him and like handed him my phone, and all the girls went, "Hey, guess who's showing up tomorrow?" And he went, "Throwing up," and I went, "No, not throwing up." Like, and we just all started laughing. I was like, something. I swear that boy does not think before he opens his mouth sometimes. And then we went and spoke to Shill, who decided to put a Liverpool accent on.
He did, yeah.
That was really weird.
That was really weird.
Um, And I haven't shared that one yet. I probably should share that because that was quite funny. And then I shared the one with Dalton Molden going from like, "Hey TikTok," like in a British accent, and then everyone, me going, "They're American," and he went, "Hey y'all." I was like, that was the weirdest accent flip on the planet. But that one flopped.
It
That
flopped.
TikTok flopped.
That's so
Seriously.
weird.
Um, because I thought, oh, that'll be a great one because the throwing up one went crazy.
Throw it up.
What up? I'm so waiting for you to walk up in July and be like, "Hey, I'm throwing up."
Throw it
It's gonna be
up.
no. Um, so yeah, and then after Dalton came on, and Dalton was on for ages. He was, I don't honestly talking about Dalton. I've got so much bigger. He was. I really wasn't. He wasn't in my eye line on the cruise. Like I thought, oh, he's so popular. I don't really need to talk to him. He's not like one I would talk to. But now I need to talk to him again because he was talking about like we were talking about what snacks he likes because
Okay.
it's Carl's favorite thing, talking
Yes.
about snacks. And he said, "Oh, he really likes peanut butter." And I said, "Oh, have you like talking about healthy snacks? Have you tried peanut butter on rice cakes?" And he looked at me and went, "What's rice cakes?" And I looked at Addy, and Addy went, "No, we've got rice cakes over here. He's just being stupid." And he was like, "Okay, I've got no idea what a rice cake is." And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to go and find rice cakes and I'm gonna chuck some peanut butter on them." And Addy was like, "It's really good." So I really now need to know if Dalton Molden has tried rice cakes and peanut butter.
I don't think I've ever tried rice cakes and peanut butter.
Really?
No, I haven't. I'm,
Oh, they're so
I'm,
healthy. So rice cakes are what, like 19 calories?
yeah,
And then what? A teaspoon of peanut butter, like smothered on the top.
I'm gonna
So no
have to
more
try
than
it.
30 calories. It's so filling. So good for you and so filling. Off
I'll go
topic.
and try
Anyway,
it.
you need to try it. You need to try it. Saying that, I mentioned it to Molly the other day, and now Molly can't stop eating it. So I am going to warn you, it is a little bit addictive. Anyway, off topic. So after Dalton and after I'd had a really long conversation with him about peanut butter, Marnie Henderson ran past. I'm like, "Hey, do you want to go on TikTok live?" And he went, "Yeah, go on then." And then when South Trimble finished with the people he was talking about, "South, come here." But I didn't know he knew my name, which was a bit scary.
Yeah,
Which is a bit scary.
I mean, I can't tell you because I have no idea either. So
No. So, but yeah. So that was sort of the first night. And then the second night, Lily, Kristen, and Amelia joined us,
whoop whoop.
which was great fun. And we're both really excited to see them in July.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet them for the first time, which would be really nice.
And you're
And
gonna
I'll obviously meet Carla and Addy.
hang on a minute. Did she say meet? You're gonna meet everyone for the first time. The only person you've met is me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna meet everyone for the first time, apart from you,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, yeah, exactly. Even the boys.
Yeah, even the boys.
That's gonna be interesting.
It-
I,
It's going to be very interesting.
yeah, very interesting. Um, I got you some videos while you were away.
You did?
One was like, should I do the video now? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
This is a normal thing now, I think.
It's like he knows. He knows.
I walked up to him and I went, Cruz, you were going to remember Bex. I was like, damn it. Damn it. I wanted to so be right. I so wanted to be right. I so wanted to be the right. Damn it. And it was you. He knew what I was going to ask him. He knew it. He knew it. So yeah. But I had a great time, and I'm so excited to introduce you to the games. It's going to be slightly different in Grayson, I think,
Yeah,
because
it's smaller.
and also hopefully there'll be something for Bex to eat.
Was there not much
You
to
know,
eat?
you know how fussy I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna be eating all the food. I'm gonna be like, right, what's next?
You know, and I think this is my issue. I can eat your food without you getting annoyed at me. Whereas I didn't feel like I could grab Addie's chicken
Yeah.
strip. Do you know what I mean? And you know what I'll be like? I'll like pull the chicken strip in half, give you the half back, and eat the half of the chicken strip.
I'll just look and all I'll just look and all the chips will be gone. I'll be like, where'd my chips go?
So I
Fries,
think the first day I had a plate
fries,
of
not chips.
nachos with cheese, and I didn't eat any of the cheese because I didn't want to make a mess with the cheese and get it all down me.
That's fair enough.
So I literally ate the nachos. Um, and I had water. And then the second night, I had a hot chocolate and some French fries.
I guess it was cold that second night, colder the second night, wasn't it?
Cold. If it, I wouldn't have been surprised if it started snowing.
I was listening. I was listening to the
I
video.
was drenched. My picture of me and Mando, Amano, you know,
Yeah,
my hair is curly. It was fun, but it was
it's just
cold,
the
wet, and
weather.
miserable.
Yeah, it's just the weather made it not fun.
Yeah, but it's been an interesting. It was definitely fun. I don't really want to talk about much more because there's so much more I could talk about, but I kind of want to save it for next time.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to like we're trying to be good here, guys. We're trying to not edit too much. We're trying to not edit too much because Bex the technical issues with the editing as well is great fun. Um, so yeah, we're trying to just like more natural flow and stuff.
all right.
Concentrate, woman.
Something fell
Stop
off my bed, and
texting whoever you're texting.
I'm not
If
messaging
it
anyone. Something fell off my bed. I need to grab
fell
it.
off your bed,
I'm sitting on my bed.
you fell off your bed.
I fell off my bed.
She fell off the bed, Lee. Oh, all my dogs are asleep. I can't even talk to them. Um, so yeah. I've got one comment to make.
Okay, go for
I
it.
had to tell one player to shut up because his queue was so long.
Where was that?
Give me one guess.
Oh God.
Honestly, watch the queue because that boy has a thing about chatting to. And the funniest thing is, he's not chatty.
Really?
Mm, I don't think I spent any longer than 5 or 10 minutes to wait. I don't think I spent longer than 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I was with Carla and Addie, and we chatted about something. No, I know what, because most of the time I blank out. Chatting away, chatting away, chatting away. And I look behind me, and we look behind me, and Carla went, oh, we need to go. No, 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 you're good, you're good. We chatted a bit longer. I was like, no, we need to go. I literally just shoved everyone and went, I know you enjoy talking to me, but your queue's massive. So yeah, that was amusing. So we've got to watch that in Grayson.
Yes,
but it's Banana headlining Grayson.
it is.
And I think if it works the way Scranton worked, when we go into Grayson,
Yeah.
it will be the bananas out first.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not being funny. Apart from Danny, I couldn't give a stink. Maybe Ty.
It depends on how big the queues are as well. So
I mean, I covered all of the players in the plaza, but then I think I have a way of being like, hey, and they're like,
yeah,
what?
I think I'm probably just gonna stick with you guys anyway because you'll just drag me to the different players. You'll be like, right, this one.
Doesn't really work like that. We don't drag you anywhere. Like I didn't drag anyone anywhere. I just start,
You just
as you
walk.
all well know, I like to chat. I can chat about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um.
I talked to Mando about how I knew he was a party animal last year, and we talked about party animals and cruises and stuff like that. And he was like, I don't remember you on the cruise. And you have a nice chat.
Yeah.
If you go up, go autograph, selfie, walk off. I don't do that at all. So that'll be interesting. You um you are gonna be knackered.
I know. I know. I
I'm
am.
not gonna lie.
I am gonna. I'm gonna make 3 days
Uh,
of it. Oh. I guess. Yeah. I guess it depends, really, doesn't it? Like what you've spoken to them about, what's happened during the games. Like, I guess it just depends. Like, yeah. So I think it just kind of, yeah,
I think we were all really deflated as well because we lost both.
yeah. And that's my only worry in July, and I don't want to
What
think
about
about
losing
that.
all three?
Yeah, and I don't want to think about it. So
Well, as long as we've got a decent, well, it's the ninth inning.
yeah, it
It
is a
gives me
night
heart
inning.
palpitation. You won't know what's going on in during the ninth inning anyway. You'll be watching that
So,
now.
I'll be
We already in the dugout from all the TikToks you like, the calendar crew and the other members of the firefighters that are on that dugout. I spent a lot of the game watching the players do stupid stuff.
My eyes are gonna be elsewhere.
I think you'll be watching the dugout as well because I've got plenty of stupid videos of the
Yeah,
dugout when they've done stupid stuff.
I think there's so much going on as well.
Yeah, there is so much going on, and they do stupid stuff.
Yeah, there is so much going on. Whether it's in the dugout, whether it's like out on the field, like there's so much going on that you are gonna miss some stuff. You might not see some stuff. So
I mean, one of my favorite videos, I'm really sorry, Tiny Hughes, was you dropping the ball.
oh
I missed something really funny he did just before that as well. And I've
really?
literally got a video of his arse coming back up. And I was like, oh my God, I tried a video. I was like, oh no, he stopped. So yeah, there's so much to watch. And the running out from the backfield is so cool. I think
Them running out onto the field is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to seeing.
you're looking forward to the run out because they take their tops off at the end, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's a full circle to them. Let's get
It's sexy.
I love that we've done a full circle tonight. Um
I love that that conversation is still going as well. It's so funny.
I know. So we're gonna have to sort of be honest. We've had technical issues again tonight.
We
We're
have, yes.
we're struggling, and these are the technical issues we've had. Like we think we've recorded something, and Bex is missing for like
Half the thing,
half the podcast,
yeah, half the conversation.
and we don't realize until we edit it, and then It's been good to be back. I've
It
enjoyed
is.
chatting again.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
It's been needed. It's definitely been needed.
it has been needed. We've got so much more to spill. Um, so much more to spill.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
I
going.
just thought of one that we just chatted about. I have to say, talking about something we've just chatted about, I'm really pleased with these boys. They're finding themselves some girls.
I know.
So, I mean, if any boys are looking for girls, we've got several girls that are offering.
Hi.
Not you!
Why not me?
I'm so leaving that in. Okay, I did not mean rumor. Okay, we know some single American girls, good wives, good cooks, all of that life. Good looking girls. So if any of those more single banana ball players, I'm starting a banana ball dating app again.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Anyway, that is a joke. So anyone that's got to that point, I am joking.
If
So
you don't
yeah,
get our British humour, I'm sorry. This is just how we are.
we are really sorry, but I'm hoping you all laughed at that. But anyway, so hopefully we don't know if we're going to do it weekly. I'm hoping we might have a surprise by the end of the week, but not with you.
No, not with me.
Not with you.
It's going to be someone different this time, hopefully.
Um, Rumor would take over, but she hates editing, as I've said a minute ago. And I'm not editing it if I can't edit it if I don't record it. So that means you have to listen to me every single time. But talking about listening to me every single time, apparently I have the movie accent, according to the Americans.
Yeah, and I don't have a British accent apparently. Like it's
No, you have a British accent, but mine is more British,
yeah.
which I don't understand about because you are probably in the more British area.
Yeah.
And if you listen to me properly, and I know earlier in the podcast I said one of my dodgy words,
You did. Your
my
accent
southerner comes out.
your accent comes out when you say certain words. I think it's hilarious.
So I do have, this is not what I should sound like. Rumor will agree with me.
Yeah, no, that is not your voice now is completely different to what you should sound like. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, random I note about.
Can you do like full Cornish?
No, I actually can't. I can do it on odd words, but I can't actually do it because I trained myself for so long because I was a theatre kid.
Yeah.
I trained myself so long to sound like this. I can't, no. It's just like
Yeah.
arse. And there's another word, isn't there? Um,
What's the other word? I can't remember.
anything with an AR. R. It's the pirate in me. It comes out. Oh.
Whereas I don't sound that.
No, you don't.
No.
So anyway, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We can't promise it's gonna be every week like it has been. Work for me has got busy. I'm still desperately trying to do crazy agility stuff.
I have a new job. I'm also doing my degree.
But we are both going to Savannah in July.
We are, and I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Me too.
I think with your experience of being there has like made me more excited about going.
I'm scared
Why?
because more of them know me now.
That's true.
I
No
don't.
one knows me.
Oh, one of them does.
No
Oh, you in
one.
trouble. Oh, one of them knows who you are. You are not escaping that one.
Oh no.
And to be totally honest, because you're with me,
Yeah,
a couple of them I think will latch on to that.
yeah.
So yeah, I think you'll be surprised. I absolutely think you'll be surprised. And that's what I meant. Please can I have some banana ball words of wisdom.
Go Firefighters.
Go firefighters. Okay, I like them. I like those moments. Say that one again, a bit louder.
Go firefighters!
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need a win. We need another win.
We do need a win.
I'm feeling really deflated right now.
Me too.
But yeah, I agree. Go firefighters. We hopefully have a surprise for you later this week, or I have a surprise for you later this week.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. As long as we don't have technical issues.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I think we're done tonight. So, would you like to say what they have to do?
Please, if you could like, follow, comment, and share on our podcast that is on Spotify and YouTube, that would be great.
And for that, we are done. So, goodbye from me.
And for me,
See you next time.
bye.